Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. This is a special day. It's kind of a little bit different from what we usually do. We are doing an account takeover. Swartcat messaged me on Discord and asked if I would help him in some live arena. And it's a little bit different for me because this account is very endgame compared to what I'm used to. He's almost 20 million power, which is almost twice as much as my account. And he's got a number of champions that I'm sort of unfamiliar with just because I don't have them. Like Familiarizes, who I know has been buffed and hits very, very hard. Nell, who's an insane champion. He was saying that he doesn't really like PvP that much and that he wants to get Quintus. This account is probably a little more geared for, like I said, I'm not that familiar with it, but we will do our best. So whether it's PvP geared or PvE geared, I'm probably leaning toward more that it's more PvE focused, which is totally fine. I did a couple classic arena fights with his champions, just whatever he has. I'm not gonna, we talked about it. If I was gonna change anything, I'd make presets and do all this and that. I'm not gonna change anything. Actually, I did some classic arena. His champions are way faster than my champions, and well, actually they're about even. Actually, the Lamasu is a little bit faster than mine, but actually this is very close to my CP. His CP is slightly slower than mine, but it's basically all the same, right, for speeds. The thing is, he has a couple champions in Stone Skin. Like this Harima is disgusting. I did play with it a little bit. It can be a little bit upgraded, like the Ascensions. He has amazing resources. Like, or he's a little bit low here, but he's got 40 Sacreds, 141 Ancients. He can pretty much do any event he wants. He's got 180 million, 12k gems. You know, he's got plenty of resources there. But what I'm really impressed with is his glyphs. He has tons and tons of glyphs. He's been saving his glyphs, so that's really good. He can do that. The other thing I'm impressed with is his he's got a solid amount of these and these. So some of the champions I noticed don't really have the Ascensions on them, and this is actually, he's got even more of this. So that would be one thing that I would be looking into to just like boost your champs. He's got 100k here. This is a fair amount. I'm not going to use any of these, but I would at least go to like 2 on some of these, you know, just to see if they get the stat that they're looking for. Obviously he wants attack here, but outside of that, these champions are very powerful looking. Like obviously you guys know how much I love He-Man. He-Man's insane. His cat does loads of damage. It's not in Stone Skin, but it does loads and loads and loads of damage. He has Armont, he has Fabian, he's got the Sifi, Lamasu, Arbiter, you know. Empress, his Empress looks great. He's like me, he's looking for a blessing basically, you know. The Calamitous is not in Stone Skin, but I'm not sure here. The Leo is in Stone Skin. I didn't look at this. This looks really good too. Looking for blessings though. I didn't really quite look at all the relics here. Arachnolixir, obviously, Siroth, and so who was in? Somebody was in, oh, Stagnate, Temporal Stagnator. Somebody was in Wand. Marius is in Wand. So I'm curious though. So we have these guys in Wand. Okay, that's what we'll be probably most likely using. But see here, they're not gemmed, and I don't really want to gem them. And he's got 30.5k Starstone, which is I'm super jealous about because I have 39. Right, so this is crazy. This is what I'm talking about. The amount of resources is amazing, right? He's got tons and tons of gems. So what I'm suggesting is throw some gems in, pretty much. This is great. All of these, I mean, these are really, you can kind of, I mean, these blue ones up to here, this is all good stuff. You probably save some of these, maybe sell a couple of these, but out of these blue ones, I'd really only save like 2 or 3 of these, 2 or 3 of these, 2 or 3 of these. You're mostly gonna use these. For blue, you're probably gonna use invigorate for everything, so don't sell any of these. But outside of invigorate, you maybe no more than like 4 or 5, because you're gonna get a lot of them anyways. So you can sell these for blue, for the circles. These are all really good. I wouldn't sell any triangles. Really, it's tough to say. Really, I would probably only sell the circle ones that you just get an abundance of, except invigorate, that are blue. These are all far few in between, so I wouldn't get rid of any of these. But what I would do is socket some of these. Like I noticed the Harima, right, doesn't have any. I dropped 2 invigorate in here and this one. Yeah. Or this one. Just in case he lives, right? Heals are more effective. No, that's when they wear. Yeah, probably this one. I would do this one, or this one if you're looking for accuracy. But that's removing buffs, so no. Where's the one with accuracy? Reach buff on them. I'd do this one or this one. He has more accuracy than resistance. I've seen Harimas in resistance builds, but I prefer this one to invigorate, just for what he's got. But yeah, so outside of that, I mean, I'm really excited for Cat's Gaze. Oh, he's got gems that I don't have, so it's really cool for me. Anyways, we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some classic first with him. I'm not gonna change anything because I think it's great the way it is. Plus, you know, not being my account, I'm unfamiliar with it. It's very hard to just hop on a very end game account. Maybe it's not very end game, like it's not 50 million, 100 million total power, but you know, 20 million total power is not a new player. This is an end game player. He's got Marius, you know, he's an end game player. He's got good gear. He's far in the game. And so I'm not going to change anything because it's hard to kind of just jump on an account and, you know, be the best there is, you know, which I am not by any means. But it is really fun to play, and he's in Gold 1 Live Arena. He's in Gold 1 LA, so now having said that, there's sleeper accounts that are gonna be insane, so we're not gonna just like blast through everybody, right? But this is kind of what I'm talking about, and I hope this was it happened before, but like these guys do a ton of damage, you know. So, but like I said, they're not in stone skin, so against faster teams we're gonna have a massive disadvantage. You know, those teams that are looking like pushing over 400 speeds, we're gonna have a big disadvantage against. Or teams that are in high-end stone skin. So like we did get the kill here, but it's, you know, the stone skin, this is maybe where the He-Man's gonna be really good to have. But against all stone skin teams or very high-end stone skin teams, they're gonna be hard to deal with, because if we end up being faster, we won't deal any damage. Except for He-Man, right? He-Man can go through the stone skin with his A2. But like I said, it's hard to just hop on an endgame account and just kind of, you know, be insane and win like all the fights. So we're gonna probably lose some fights here, but this is a really great account. I really like I like going with him, the cat, first, because he does tons of damage. I mean, look at that. And if he gets a kill on one, he goes again, most likely kill the whole team. So that's really cool. So let's hop into some LA here, see what we can do. You know, like I said, there's always the sleeper accounts, and like on my Boli account, we're in silver 4 there because I haven't been focusing in LA on Boli. But the amount of like end game accounts that I run into on that when I do play, it's like tons of them. It's really funny actually. So we're not gonna just like pile drive through every account we come up across. And here we go. We got Huevos Benditos Sagrados. I probably didn't say any of that right, but I tried my best. Let's see who we got. You know, it's probably going to be the classics. He's going Arbiters. So we are in gold, though. So it's not going to be Same here. So I'm thinking, because the Lamasu is the fastest champion, I think we're gonna just go like this. Just to pull him in. If he plays like Armand's Fabian, which he doesn't, so we're gonna play Armand's Fabian. And then probably the cat or He-Man. To be honest, we're probably gonna try and ban the Nice. And I don't know if this is the right plays or not. We might play like Marius, you know, or we're probably not gonna play the Nishak, but it's hard to say because it's like I want to try out the Empress. We want to have our support, so maybe we should have only played one of these, or maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's so many good champions. This is part of the problem with not knowing the account and the champions. Like, what's the best comp, right? Do I play the Sifi, or do I even play both of these guys? Do I play Sifi Lamasu? Do I play Arbiter Lamasu? Do I play Nishat? You know, who do I play here is the real question. I think we're gonna go in with the Marius though, and we're gonna probably ban the Nice. And so the cat is gonna be a scary thing. Like I just showed you guys, the cat is scary, but I want to test some of these guys out here. So we're gonna go with the Lamasu. He's probably faster. He's looking like he's trying to be faster, so we'll see if he's faster. And you know, there's a good chance. I didn't look to see if we had an IP. We happened to be faster, so we might have just gotten lucky. But I think we're just gonna go in here with the Marius and see what we can do with Marius here. I think that was pretty good. I think that was pretty good. Probably see a res here soon here on maybe the cat. This is only damage. So yeah, that worked out pretty well in our favor here. Marius, obviously one of the goats. Went for the Armand's band. Did we make the right plays? I don't know. You know, I don't know. We got lucky though. We were happened to be faster against a speed team. Now, it's also different for me because I'm used to a go second team. Like my main strategy is to go second, not to go first, because in live arena, if you're not pushing like 430 plus where I'm at in speeds, you're gonna run into accounts that are that fast or way faster than that. It's not every time, but it's almost like that in all LA, especially when you're an endgame player. Like when you're an endgame account, maybe not necessarily an endgame player, but like an endgame account. So it's hard to say. It's really up and down. The matchmaking is kind of atrocious in many ways, but it's still a lot of fun to me. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just stating a fact, right? So it's hard to say. Like I'm just not. It's personal. It's like I'm not used to running to go second team because my speeds are not that high. They are high, but they're not that high. So when you play in PvE most of the time, your speed doesn't need to be as high as it needs to be for like really endgame live arena, because players tend to be more powerful than the game itself. And so the speeds at the high end to go first are a lot the requirements are a lot higher, which is why I personally go with the go second team, or I try my best. So the Arbiter is looking to be fast here with the Arbiter. Let's kind of do the same thing. I think here we're gonna go like this. I'm trying to see here because I didn't look to see who's got IP. The Arbiter has IP. The Wukong has IP. Intimidating presence. The He-Man has IP. So might actually pop in the He-Man here for this one and see what we can do here. So we're probably looking. He's gonna be faster than us, I think. So we're looking to maybe Carnage very strong, right? Let's maybe play the Nell and He-Man here. Right? Maybe Nell, He-Man. We're going to play Marius, so he can't play Marius, and then we'll drop in the He-Man maybe. I want to try the Nell. I have very little experience. Oh my god, he has the Tarishka and the Siegfried. This is a great team. This is an incredible team. So I have to say what I'm gonna try my best to do here. I maybe should have tried to play Fabian instead of the Armands. we can't really let this all happen, so we're gonna go. We are gonna play the He-Man here, but we can't really let the Marishka go, I don't think. Can we? We're gonna try and take out the speed. We're gonna try and take out the speed. He's got the higher speed lead. Or he's got the same speed lead. So it doesn't matter. I could have picked Armand's or He-Man here. But we're gonna go He-Man. It doesn't matter. It's still the same. It's 4 on 4. Or 4 on the 28. But that could have been a bluff on his part too. Maybe the Arbiter just looks like it's fast, but it's actually not. Just there for the IP to bring out like the Marishka being super fast. So it's hard to say. And playing against Tarishka is very, very hard. Now what we're hoping to do is get through this fear and get the block buffs on him. It's going to be tough. We're not going to do it right away though, because we're going to... Okay, we got True Fear. Because we didn't want to do it right away because she could cleanse. So let's see where the remove buffs, steal all buffs. This is what we want to try to do. We didn't really get it. We want to try and sheep him. He resisted. I don't think we can kill him right here, right now. So we're just going to A1. And, I think what we're going to try and do is reset. Oh, he got to go. He's going to get to go here. Armand's is probably dead here. Ooh, they're all basically dead here. No res on my part. That was silly. I should have seen that. I didn't see that. Yeah, we're cooked to the Taurus. I don't think it's a good thing to go into the second form here. And I don't think we can actually beat Tarishka here. So we're just going to kind of put the weekend out. We get stunned. That's big cheeks. Yeah, he got us on this one. I'm fairly certain he's got us in this one. It's 2-turn stun. I don't think we're going to get through the Taurus again. I should have put in a... Maybe we play the Sifi. That is one of my favorite champions. But like I said earlier, as a slight disclaimer, it's real hard to just hop into an account with a bunch of really good champions and then know exactly what to do with their champions that they've been playing for probably years. So it's a learning. Every loss is a learning experience, right? So we're gonna hop into the next one after this one. We're not gonna scoop, obviously, because that's not what I do. GG's Shadow Flame, you got me here. That's a great team too, though. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Sifi. We're probably not gonna be going Armand's and Fabian. Maybe if we just, one of them gets picked, we'll pick the other one. But we're going to go in with Marius first this time and see where they go. Because obviously we don't want to play against Marius. Marius. No, I'm just kidding. So let's do that. Maybe we play Embers next too. Probably play like, see, there he goes. So we're going to play Embers Fabian then. We don't want to play against the Fabian. And then we'll probably go like Sifi. I like He-Man, but we're gonna try. Ooh. So now that I see this, I think we're gonna try and get some Stone Skinners in here. We need speed though, but anybody who's not in Stone Skin probably gonna die to that. We're gonna ban the Calvalax, but it's anybody not in Stone Skin probably gonna die to the Hegemon. So this is kind of what was talking about before. So who do we have? We have He-Man is definitely in Stone Skin, but we're gonna end up doing it like this. We're gonna do it like this. She's gonna die, and anybody not in Stone Skin is gonna die. So these two probably die, and they're looking to be real fast. So the only reason, I mean, like, this is real hard for me to deal with in any type of team comp outside of an all Stone Skin team, basically. And even then, they all have to be in wands because of Armons, basically. Now, in an all Stones team, you could ban the Armons here. And maybe get a wand proc, like I like to do with my Corrosa in my teams. But I don't know. It's tough to say, right? It's a gear thing. It's really a gear thing. It's a relic thing. It's there's a lot of factors that go into each team for Live Arena, especially because it's so like scenario based. Like not every fight is different. Every interaction is more than likely going to be different. CP lives, which is pretty cool actually. They look like they're kind of slow, but they are faster than me. This is full turn meter, but that's gonna be I kind of want to just I took too long. I wanted to sleep her actually. I did not want to boost. Her boost is way better. Oh, but we did go first here. I kind of want to do this. We didn't get the Stone Skin here. The Lightning Cage protected it, I'm fairly certain. We're kind of in trouble here. We got lucky on a wand proc. We might not be in trouble now. GG's. So now we're gonna do this. We got some lucky RNG. So I'm happy about that. It could have went the other way completely. GG's Rum Triber. We got lucky there. We got lucky. Yeah. So I'm hyped about that one. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do LA or any type of live arena unless you're specifically geared toward doing it. And it takes time, it takes gear. Now, Sportcat has the resources to do it. He just hasn't done it. And if you go back and watch my videos all the way back, like it for me, because I am not as endgame as this account, I haven't saved, I don't have the resources saved like this account does. It took me a bit longer. It took me like almost two seasons. It took me 2 seasons to make the full switch from like it took me 4 seasons to make the completely full switch, but I had already kind of started, so it took me like 2 actual seasons to fully complete the switch. So let's go in. Lamsu is the fastest champion, and I think let's try to go in with his speed team. So I'm trying to feel the waters out here with the account too, but it took me like 2 months to make the full switch, and it's really about sticking with he's got great champions of all. I want to show you guys his vault. He's got insane champions. His whole entire vault is like full of Legos. This is not his Legos. These are probably some of his better, most geared ones, but his vault is filled. Like there's so many I couldn't even really look at. It's awesome to look at actually. This is very strong. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. I'm probably gonna play the Nell here because the CP. We're gonna probably ban the. This is really strong. I want to ban this. This is tough to deal with as well, but I think we're gonna go here. And this is a great team. This is a really strong team. So this is what I'm talking about. And like doesn't matter where you're at in live arena. It kind of depends on what your account looks like for live arena. You're gonna get matched up against very similar accounts. Like it doesn't matter the point number here. It really doesn't. So this is 30, right? That's the highest one. But yeah, we're gonna do our best here. You know, we're hoping to go first. I don't know if we will or not, but we're hoping. Because that's kind of where his account is geared to go first. And in live arena, like I said earlier, unless you're pushing like really high speeds, it's hard. It's not hard to go first. It's harder to go first. You can do it. Obviously, we're doing it right now. But now I think we want to give Armons the turn and try to sheep on Empress, which we get. We get lucky. We're gonna boost. I maybe should have tried to steal the turn meter first. I think I misplayed that. I don't play with Armons very often. I only have one account that has Armons level 60, so I almost never play the account. Yeah, I misplayed. That's okay, though. Hopefully we can come back from that. Tough to say. We could have stole her turn meter. Luckily, she didn't die, so that's very good. Resisted on the Sifi. But we don't want him to put his buffs on. He's going to still put it on himself and the Sifi, but we're looking to hopefully... Oh, yeah. See, this is the issue without Stone Skin. So you kind of need Stone Skin. It's my fault, too, for picking... I probably picked improperly. When you are a speed team against Stone Skin, it's hard to deal with because then you are left open with no protection. So against other champions that can deal tons of damage, it's you're left open for taking all that damage. That's what I learned. That's why you have to kind of make a swap. And it's like he does have a couple champions in Stone Skin, but you know, we'll see what happens. I might just have to start picking them every time. Like the Harima and the He-Man are in Stone Skin. I want to play the cat. And the cat I should actually be playing, now that I think about it, because he doesn't really need Stone Skin. So, yeah, I should be playing the cat. We're going to start doing that. We're going to play, we'll probably play the Harima and the cat, actually. For damage. We're going to just do that. And then we're gonna go to support only, the Lamasu and I'm not even gonna play. Well, maybe I go Marius. I don't know. He's got so many champions that it's tough for me. This is tough for me to. Oh my god, it's gonna get even tougher. All right, so. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this and then go in with the flex. I think this is probably the right play. I think we'll probably play like Sifi or Marius as the flex. Probably Marius just or probably Sifi just for the res, right? I don't know. It's tough to say. He-Man is also really good for it too because. Nah, we're just gonna play He-Man. Just gonna play He-Man. We need the damage. We're going to play He-Man and ban the Galathier. These are going to be very fast champions, I believe. Maybe not. It's hard to say. It's hard to judge Book, right, by a cover. It doesn't have a frame. You know, it's hard to say. Hard to say. This is the better speed lead here, 28. I don't know. Tough to say. I'm excited, though. Alright, let's check it. So there's no Stone Skin on this team, so it's pretty good. I think this reduces turn meter, no? No. Let's just go in. I think we can probably just kill everybody here, actually. Yeah, GG's. Was that a bot? No. He's in a clan. I was curious about that, actually. So we went 3 and 2. It's not... I don't think I did this one. So let's see who he's babying. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I think the cat is probably his best damage dealer option. And I sometimes forget, even though I have the cat, but I have the cat in Stone Skin, and he doesn't necessarily need Stone Skin because of his passive block damage. The problem with that is if he gets block buffs, he's cooked. Kind of like Siegfried, who is also a champion I love. So I think what we're gonna do is go with see, I want to play like Nell, Empress, Fabian, Lamasu. Oh, tough to say. Let's just play Marius. His Marius is really good. His Marius is way better than mine. So it's fun. I kind of want to play Marius, right? Alright, he's going like that. So let's let's play like this then. And then we'll probably play Cat. Hopefully he doesn't pick Cat. So we'll play like Cat and He-Man. Maybe I should have played Armons first. Now I want to ban the Armons. Oh, we played this guy already. He played Calvalax last time. Who did I ban? Don't even remember. I'm trying to think. Who did I ban? I do that all the time, right? I'm such a Playz. Who did I ban last time? I definitely banned the Calvalax, didn't I? Calvalax is like so cheeky, right? He can have like it's a lot harder to do when he's got a lower blessing, but if his attack is 10,000 attack with like a plus 15 Arachne Elixir, he's still gonna probably kill you in the beginning. So let's go. Let's go ahead and give it to him. We're gonna get the extra turn, and let's just A1, and then go ahead. Both resisted, or he's got Stagnator on too, doesn't he? I'm gonna be salty if we lose this fight. Maybe I should have gave He-Man the turn and just killed him. Is that what happened last time? Except for he got sheep last time. We're gonna try Trooper here. We did get him, and we don't have our perfect veil, so we're gonna try and reduce speed on him. We did actually kill him, which is funny because that was a weak affinity. But let's reduce turn meter. He still goes. We could lose right here without True Fear proc. Because I think he was dead when we went to go in with the lockout, so I don't think he's locked out. GG's. That was that could have went either way really. After the initial cat, I might have been a better idea to actually kill the Armons first. In hindsight, but we're keep going. Definitely gonna keep going. You see, I mean, this account is so good. There's no way. It's just Live Arena is about consistency, like just doing it, and they made it actually better. They nerfed a little while back. They nerfed how many points you lose, so they actually made it better. It used to be way more points. You only lose like 1 point a day now. So we want to play Armons. So it's like, it's way easy. If you just play every day, that's what it is. Like, to get up to where I'm at is just from playing every day, basically. Like, I'd only miss, like, if I'm missing any days of Live Arena, it's like one, at best two, and it's usually I'm playing at least one of the sessions every day. It's usually at like reset. I mean, the 5 fights really doesn't take that long. And so it's Live Arena is really about consistency, and that's really it. So the Lamasu is his fastest champion, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that. But the cat is his best nuker. These are good. So then we can try and go in like Marius and... See, his answer to Stone Skin, this is probably why, because he's going with the speed team. He's probably playing the Shaq, who I also have very little experience with because I have no bombers. So then Shaq he's looking like he's probably a main pick for him as well when he plays. We might actually try that here. Not a lot of buffers, so we might just go like Nishak, He-Man too. He's probably gonna ban one here, but if we can, he's probably gonna ban Lamasu, right? Because if he's in a lot of Stone Skin, the Lamasu give the Nishak immediate turn and we lose. I think we'll ban Duchess here. Yeah, there's that. So I mean, it could be either one of these. We'll go like that. And, I mean, the Arbiter is probably faster than the Armons. We'll see, though. My Arbiter is slow. Yeah, so... Well, these guys are probably too slow to get the boost. With, like, well, maybe not the Empress. Yeah, see? So then we go in A2, Steel Turn Meter, hopefully. We get them all. They're cooked. Honestly, kind of want to wait on that because when he dies... Yeah. Let's just hit the Harima. Oh, what? Am I waiting that? I thought I had it just in time. I didn't. So, anyways. I was gonna just A1 the Harima there. I didn't want to sheep her. So hopefully it doesn't, like, totally mess me up here. We could still lose, but we could be okay. It's going to depend on the True Fear procs, so it's really going to depend on RNG at this point. These two could probably die. He'll swap HP with the He-Man. Cat. It'll be up to the Cat in True Fear. Do we get it? Pop a Plarium? Oh. Or we probably still lose this fight, actually, now. I don't think the Cat will survive this. GG's. Yeah, we got unlucky there. And it's partially my fault because I didn't want to... I waited too long. I waited too long. That's happened to me twice now. But it's like I definitely clicked before the meter. It just didn't... The game just didn't register it. Okay. Back to back. Back to back. Let's see if we can get the win this time. He was heavy on the Empress. So let's go Empress. So we can't play that Empress. We'll throw a little wrench in his plan. We didn't play Empress. His Empress is built better than my Empress, but we're in the same boat with no blessing, which is a bummer. And I ripped a bunch of soul stones. I ripped all my soul stones for Empress and still didn't get any. He didn't really have stone skin, did he? I flashed the Harima on him. Oops, because he played Harima. I should have played the Harima. He's going to pick Harima right now because I flashed it on him. Oh, he didn't play the Harima. But he played the Nishak, or yeah, he played the Nishak, which is funny though. So I think I went first, didn't I? I'm curious if he plays the damage. We're banning the Arbiter because his Arbiter went first. I think I remember his Arbiter going first because I remember saying like she'll boost and we still probably go first. So we'll see who's faster. The Mikage could be very fast. He didn't pick the Duchess for speed, so he's probably looking to go second here. Which I'm okay with. Let's try to steal turn meter. We probably won't get the Duchess. We did get the Duchess. Wow. Let's sheep the Nishak. And we're just gonna go in for damage here because they're pretty dead. So hopefully we can get him on like the second one and still strip the stone skin with the... I want to save that just in case. So she's already stunned, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, we got him that time. We got you that time, mate. Jack AAA. We got you that time, good sir. We also used 2 of your champions, so. 2 days and 13 hours till the season starts. Who's excited? Let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, it's real hard to hop on an endgame account, and I'm not familiar with every champion, right? I haven't play tested every champion, so it's tough for me. I don't get access to the test server, so I don't get to test all the champions and stuff like that. So it's hard for me to like hop onto a super endgame account and just know how to play every champion and every like comp that they could be in. But it's really fun for me though. It's really, really fun for me. I think we're gonna go like this. I don't really want to play against either of these champions. This looks really scary. We're probably gonna ban this, which is bad when you gotta ban the first champion that gets picked. We're gonna go in with the Sifi on this one, and do we have a way to go through block damage? We have a way to put block debuffs or block buffs, so maybe we do that. Still ban here. So the Hill v Torment combo is very strong, but that's only if they go first, which Senna is fast, so that's possible. And I think we go He-Man in this one because it's his best IP, and he can go through Stone Skin just in case either of these are in Stone Skin. We're still gonna ban here. She can hit the freeze though, but if we happens to go first, which is, it's, you know, hard to say, right? I like to say that it's unlikely just because I'm so used to playing my account. But he you know, he's got similar speeds to my account, but, and I don't know how much, I really don't know how much difference gold 1 matchups to gold 4 matchups are. We do happen to be faster here. I think we can still put the block buffs only on 2. It looks like a wand proc. I didn't see it. We can still get frozen here, which is not awesome. Let's see if we can lock and strip. We get 2. These 2, he doesn't, it's his passive, I think, that, or her passive, it's one of the passives that's gonna cook us. Rapid fire Torment. I am used to this. As long as the block damage isn't out, we can still deal some good damage. She can res right now, I think. Did we lock her, though? I think we did lock her out, so she's not going to res, I don't think. She'll probably just A1. He's frozen, which is good. Won't trigger. We still need to try and get him. We don't get him. We get Wand proc, I do believe. We could get a True Fear to go. Let's see if we can get... We didn't. We'll get those off us. We didn't get ourselves, but let's see if we can still deal some good damage. We didn't really. Maybe an aspect to Seraph. She's going to be able to res on the next one. So let's try and kill him. And let's try and deal as much damage as we can to her. We're a little bit out of the woods. Torment, I'm a big fan of Torment. He could still kill us if he's built well enough. He really could. We got lucky there. I have Torment in a pretty solid build, and he has surprised me a number of times. So you can't count Torment out all the time. But we did end up winning Call of the Clamps. I don't know if I said that right. You know, names not the strong suit on our channel here. So we're doing solid though. You know, we're getting some wins. We're taking some losses, but we're getting some wins. Ooh, that's a cool clan flag. This clan is also a very high-end clan. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys see anything that I don't see as well, because there's for sure things that I'm not seeing. You know, I want to be running the Nell more. I think we're going to run Nell in this one. I think we're going to go Marius Nell. I want to run the Nell. Nell is gross. He's got stock on his account too, and Nell's stock is like a thing because it goes through block damage. So I looked at his stock. He didn't he's in the vault, so he's got like, he might have like 100 legendaries in the vault. Looked like it. Looked like so many. Maybe not 100, but it looked like a lot. And yeah, it looked like in a crazy amount. I think what we're gonna do is play Nishak, and we're gonna go like this. I don't know if this is, oh, Predator is kind of gross. There's a couple champions here I want to ban. I think we're gonna ban the Arbiter. Bans the Nell. Nell might be one of the better champions in the game. I do believe that might even be an understatement, in a way. So I don't really know. I think we're gonna go in with the Mary and see if we can do anything. Oof, tough. It's tough. Let's see if we can steal any Terminator. We do. There's no stone skin at the moment, so maybe I should have waited. Hard to say. But we're hoping for bombs to go off. The Predator is going to be the biggest issue here. Yeah. I should have banned the Predator. GG's. Yeah, we're done. There's no coming back from that. This Predator's built very well, looks like. GG's. Soloed us. Oh, we got cooked. I didn't even look to see if he had Predator. It doesn't look... there's no way he has Predator because I would have noticed that. He did say he stopped spending in the game a while back, so it didn't even like cross my mind until just now when I seen it. Might be a solid 40 bucks to spend on. To be fair though, I still haven't gotten my Predator. Predator looks good too. Like if you look at the stats, his stats are solid, but he just doesn't work for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I had Solus, who had Hog, help him build it, so his is good. It's not in Stone Skin. Mine's in Stone Skin, but the stats are just as good, and he still is underperforming for me for whatever reason. I've got a great blessing on him. I'm not sacking Pythion, Pythion to Predator. I don't care. I'd have to pull another like 6 Pythion. I'd have to pull another 5 Pythions to give him +1, because I'd be +4 in my Pythion first. Pythion's so good. That's like a shame that they gave it to Pythion, to the Empower Predator, because he's that good. Oh, we're gonna go like this. Oh. Plan. Jamming in there. Yeah, Pythion's, and that's my opinion. Some people, people who have Galathir probably are like, oh, who cares? Yeah, we're gonna ban them. We're not gonna let it happen this time. Although this is rough. That's tough. We're gonna just hope to be faster here and deal with this, because we're probably gonna ban Predator. It's gonna be tough. Do you guys have your Predators in a slow build? How fast is your Predator, right? Because he keeps the perfect veil on himself, so you gotta kind of rely on it not getting taken off if you're slower. How do you guys have your Predators build? Help me get my Predator looking really spicy. And in my next video, we'll do a little more into the Predator, because I really want to get him to work well. I don't know. Like, to be fair, it's a gear issue. I know this. You guys know this. I knows this. But hold on. Where is he? We're gonna play the cat in this one. It's not like the terrible build. Like, he's built better than my Empress in a way. He's got the 5 blessings, so his blessing is way better than Empress's. I don't know. That's why I need you guys to help me. Get me some help with the Predator build. In the next video, we're gonna go. I'll show you guys more of my build, so it's not gonna be in this one. So don't cook me too hard in this one. But let's see. Let's do this. Hopefully, we won't kill ourselves here. Yeah, we did. I knew that was gonna happen too. It's a bummer. we're in a tough spot here. But see, we might have killed ourselves right there as well. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna transform. And we're not gonna do this right away. If he was building Impulse, which he might be, and I just didn't see it, we might have done that, because if the Impulse proc, it would have reset. But did he die yet? We could be okay. We might still be in trouble. She could stun. She could remove buffs. No, she's dead. We did pull through, but let me just check again real quick on the build for Emberus, because if he's in Impulse, it might be worth doing it first without him being damaged. He's not. He's in a really solid lethal stone skin build, it looks like. I looked at all the resources but his relic crafting resources. Okay. I thought, because he's got so many other resources, I thought he'd had more. This is really new though too. Some of the other stuff is not as new. 30k is really high though. What's he in first place for? Curious. Are you guys curious? I'm curious. It's probably something like dungeon maybe? Shogun? Is there something like that going on? This is like the most dreadful page to click on. Does anybody else have an issue with the events page? Does it take a long time for it to load for you guys? I dread coming to this page. Even if I'm not recording, I dread. Plarium, Papa Plarium, fix that, please. You guys are a big company. Why does it take so long to load your page? Is it because it's ranking the globe? Is that why? Or like these guys are in, it's a bracket, so it shouldn't take that long, right? I'm curious why. Do you guys know why it takes that long to load? I dread coming to the event pages, unless I'm going to claim things, and then I'll wait all day, right? But without going to them, it's dreadful. Claimy, claim. Mini pack, let's go. Mini pack. Oh, he's got a ton of bags. We're not gonna use all these bags. I didn't realize that. He's got tons of bags hanging out. We are gonna use this one though. We'll do one more, or we're pushing an hour actually. We'll have to wait for this one. So he's gonna have to use that one within the next 5 days. I just noticed that. Unless we're at the last fight here. No, we still have 4 fights, so we're gonna do these 4 fights and then that would be the video, because I didn't realize he had so many bags. I would have just kept clicking. Would have just kept clicking, man. Not know, because I don't have any bags on my account. I go through all of them. I didn't realize he's got a number of bags hanging out there. That's pretty cool. Oh, they have a really great clan flag. That's cool. That's like the Richard the Lionheart. Well, maybe not, but it reminds me of that for whatever reason. This is cool too. What is that? It's like a hood or a cloak, but it looks nice. Like in Destiny, some of the hunter hoods with the cloaks. Goes Armanzi first. So we're gonna go like this. Every time people do this to me, I just lose, because they're built so well. People loving the Predator, man. People loving the Predator. Gotta love the Predator. I think we're gonna go with the Nishak on this one. This is a sweet combo. And we'll probably play Sifi. We didn't play another speed lead though. Maybe we play Fabian. See what he plays. Might play Fabian here. Maybe should have played the Sifi. We'll 1, 2, 3 damage. I like playing 3 damage though. I used to play 2 support, or 3 support, 2 damage, and then they banned damage dealer, and then sometimes it's, if they're real tanky, sometimes my 1 damage that should be taking out the whole team just doesn't do the job, and then you're like, it's tough to come back from. I might ban the Hilvy here. This is solid too. I think we're gonna play the Sifi actually and ban the Hilvi. Looks like a very fast champion. He's got the higher IP here, so this would have to be very fast. If he bans Lamasu, which he doesn't, we're actually in a good space because this is the fastest champion on the account. So he's going to have to be like 400 speed to be faster, which is very possible at this kind of level. At any level, right? It's possible. So we'll see. He's not faster, so we're in a good shape. No stone skin really here, though. But we're going to go like this because we really want to negate the... Let's do this. Okay. The Ezio is very strong. I think we're going to win this one. I don't want to do that quite yet. I probably... A lot of people would say to do it. But I want to take some damage before I do it. Is he a 9 Mercurial? Do we just die here? It was A2? Oh. Oh. And Shaq kind of did his job, so I'm kind of just going to do this. Reduce some turn meter, I think. Try and sleep him. We did get it. We're going to try and gain some life. We don't get it. And hopefully we kill. We don't get him. We're going to reapply the block buffs. We didn't get it. We could just lose here. He's going to block revive here, probably. Hopefully True Fear happens. It does. Boost. We're getting kind of lucky, but Cloak makes it very hard to do anything to him, really. So hopefully we can get him here. We did. We got lucky there. Predator is tough. The evade that he gets can scale very high. So he's hard to deal with. Does a lot of damage. He's hard to deal with. We got lucky though. It was nice. We took the L, or we took the W on that one, not the L. We took the W on that one. Oh, look at their clip. It's funny. The two Siamese cats. Looking to be fast here. Looking to be fast. I think we're gonna go like this. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Oh, it's ugly. What? Free to play my butt. That's awesome. It's like I've seen so little stone skin in this gold one. Watch, there's gonna be all of these champions gonna be stone skin now. Watch, but like in the fights we've done so far, there's been very little stone skin. Like I'm not seeing like tons of stone skin. Where I'm at, everybody's in stone skin. Well, we see stone skin on this champion, but I kind of want to play the Nell. But just in case there is... But see, He-Man is good against the Leo. Because when he puts the stone skin on himself, the A2 can still go through it. He's void, so there's no affinity issue with that. So, we'll see. Will we go first? Probably not, right? The Arbiter. Arbiter's typically the faster champion. She's got high blessing, or high aura for speed. So, it's going to be close. We lose the speed race. We're not in... Oh, he goes for block damage first. Interesting. A sheep proc. We could die here. We do. That's the problem without stone skin. When you're slower. So, she did her res, so we could kill everybody here. And she already did her res, so we could get frozen, in which case we lose our next turn. But then she's not going to do anything. She'll go again, but will she be able to res right here? No. And might be able to just win right here. We didn't put out buffs, so it was maybe not the right play. But I think the A1 kills here. GG's. We got you. We got lucky there. I'm not used to this, like, without Stone Skin trying to go first. It's something I haven't done in a long time. To be fair, since I was in Gold 1, that was my strat in Gold 1. My first season of Live Arena Seasons, I was running a speed team with Arbiter, Noel, He-Man, Taurus, the two brothers, and Sifi. So it was the three sisters and the two brothers. That was longtime viewers remember that. We're actually getting real close here. We won't get it in this one though, even if we win the next two. I'm not going to hit another bag, and it won't give you the option to spend 10 gems unless you don't have bags. It should give you an option, because at this point I would spend the 10 gems over running those bags, because personally I would use the bags for the season and save my gems for the season. But for this purpose, spending 10 gems when you have 12k for another 5 is really not a big deal. Although since we've spent two bags, it wouldn't be at this moment. But the first time I would have probably done it. Well, the first bag was given, but then the second bag I would have preferred to spend 10 gems. Now Swarcast probably saying, no, don't spend the gems. But from my perspective, that's what I would have done. But I'm not about to spend his gems on him. That's for sure. That's for sure. We're gonna ban Galthier at this point. We'll eat full food. I thought it was gonna say we'll eat faux free. That's what I stuttered a little bit. We'll eat faux food. Me too. Me too. Guys, I was a 44 and long. You guys know if you've been watching for a long time. In the beginning of last January, I was a waist size 44, and then in November I went down to waist size 38, and now I got new pants. I got new pants. My stepmother got me new pants, and she gave them to me yesterday or the day before yesterday. They're size 36 waist, and they fit me perfectly. It's crazy to think about. No. So I'm real hyped about it, you guys. I lost mad weight. I was waist size 44. So I love to eat. I used to say this all the time when I sold cars back in New York. My GSM, my general sales manager, was a big boy. He was big boy. Mike Bernina. I love that man. He was the man. He was so cool. He was, he was your classic, like, car salesman. He's like a big Italian guy. And he was great. He was my boy. We used to go get sushi all the time. And drink sake and get sushi. That's what we did. That was like our thing. One of our things. We had a couple things. But that one we enjoyed. And he used to say this all the time. He was so big. He had to be like 400 pounds almost. And I love him to death. He was 400 pounds of just pure fun and love like that. He was awesome. And he used to say, some people eat to survive, but I survive to eat. I'm the same way. I absolutely love that. What just happened? I got caught chatting, telling stories. Hopefully we don't lose. Who do we want to sheep? I think we're going to try and sheep the Hilvie because we don't want to get frozen. Whoa, I knew that cat did a ton of damage, but that really solidified how much damage that cat does. Holy crap. The cat plays are insane on this account. Bro, tell me that wasn't disgusting. Oh my god, I'm floored at how much damage is. I mean, dude, this cat is beasting. Absolute beasting. What? There's no way I don't ever play the cat on this kid. This is a high-end clan. This is a high-end account. Nightbane, what's up, my dude? This account is beasting. There's no way I don't ever not play the cat on this account ever again, because I'm sure that's his best nuker now for sure. There's no way that didn't just solidify that fact right there. He killed the whole team with the Donnie. The Donnie's passive prevents death. He killed the Donnie twice with the one attack. Or he killed somebody on the first hit, it lived, and then the other two still died from the, like, in the way the interaction happens with the way from, like, the first, from slot 1, 2, where is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the way the damage happens, he killed, and then they lived. That was gross. That was actually disgusting. I wish my cat was like that. My cat does a ton of damage, but this cat does a ton of damage. That was awesome. There's no way that cat doesn't make the front thumbnail on this one, dude. There's no way. There's no way he doesn't. That was sick. That was sick. Ooh. But yeah, this is like, this is that meta team that if he plays stock here, it's disgusting. We can't play Sifi here. I think we're gonna try and play Harima in this one, maybe. So we can't do bombs or HP burns or poisons because the Marishka. This is a really tough situation. This is like one of the, if he plays stock here, it's like he's probably not going to play stock here, but if he had the stock here and the Calvalax here or something like that, but I mean, he's playing, like, this is a really tough team. These two together are very strong with this could have been like a Duchess or a Commodus, which makes, I mean, and then the Marishka, obviously, but this is a really high-end team that we're about to play against. Crixia. I just pulled Crixia. She's like my new favorite support champion. Unreal. This team is gross. This team is top notch. Top notch team right there. I wanted to play the Harima because damage reduction, right? And it's probably not going to work against the poisons and the HP burns, but we're not really buff heavy team, so the Nell hopefully won't proc like crazy on us. But we're still gonna take a ton of damage from the Volcanos, right? And this is what I'm talking about before. So we're gonna have to hope that we can get some in. He's dead. But I think we just die here. If the cat can take a turn before, probably won't take a turn before the Marishka, right? But, and he steals the stone. She steals the stone skin. Ooh, it's rough. Block passive skills were cooked. That's a really good team. And Swartcat was talking to me about it in the Discord, like, what are the chances of seeing, like, really high-end accounts? But it's like, you guys see it firsthand here. It doesn't matter you're in Silver 1 or Gold 4. If you're a endgame account, you're going to see other endgame accounts in your quest for glory. You're gonna see them, and yeah, it doesn't. It's. I don't think it's based on where you're at. I think it's. You're just in that cat bracket, and your matchup is based on your power of your account. In a way, I think. there could be more factors. There's probably more factors, but that's like my very basic general understanding through just play, is that it's based on your points and your like count. Well, you guys, that's gonna be the end of the video here. Oh, almost started another round, but we did okay. You know, I don't think this shows every fight, but you know, we lost a couple times. We did a positive win rate. Right, we had 4 in a row here. So 4, 2, 3, so it's 7. Plus we played that guy twice, so I know this isn't all of them. We did well. I think we lost maybe once or twice below here with like 3 more wins. So we probably went like 75%. We'll say we won 10 and lost 5. Or if we did 20 fights, I don't think we did 20 fights. Did we do 20 fights? If we did 20 fights, we probably won like 14 or won like, yeah, like 14 and lost 6. Or 13 and 7, but it was probably 14 and 6, 13, 14 and 7, 13 and 7, something like that. We went positive KC on our win rate, KC kill count. But you know, this is for my first time on the account. It's always hard to tell who's doing what. We didn't get a chance to play the Calamitous. This dude's probably clapping super cheeks. Like, he's probably dealing so much damage. Like, look at this. I probably should have played this guy, but he's real squishy, and I'm not that familiar with his kit, so I don't know if he's got like a survival mechanic based on his max HP. Doesn't have a lot. This is a small shield. So he's probably... I know he does a ton of damage. But his survival mechanics are, like I said, like if we lose the speed race, he's going to be cooked. Because he's got no stone skin, basically. But, to be fair, he's probably using this guy in PvE in some fashion. I would be. So you probably... I don't know if he's got a... There we go. No gems. My God. Put some gems in. You have mad gems. Your account's fantastic. Thank you for letting me play your account. It's been a pleasure. I don't know if he wants me to do it again. I mean, I probably don't have a better knowledge of the game than Swartcat does. He knows his account. Would I play this account again? Absolutely. But it's really just about consistency. Now, if he doesn't want to do it, then I have no problem doing it for him. You know what I mean? He did say that at this time he's in bed. This is reset for me, so I'm not sure where in the world he is. But this is about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning for him. Because I said I was going to get on at 6:30, and he said that's 1:30 for him. It's 8:30 right now, so it's probably about 3 o'clock in some fashion for him in the morning. So he's sleep, and so if this is a time where he's sleeping, then this is a great time for me to play. I would have no problem playing his account like this. I'm up doing my thing. I'd let you guys know I love to drink coffee. I'm up at 5 o'clock. I'm already 2 cups of coffee deep by 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Lamine? I'll have to talk to him, see what he wants to do. But long story short, his account is so good that I don't think it would matter if I'm playing, other than the fact that if he just doesn't want to do it. Because he could very easily do this. And Live Arena, just like for all of you guys, Live Arena is just about doing it. Having said all that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys really like this account, because this account is a fantastic account. Real quick, I was talking about it before. I just want to show you guys his vault. Look at the Legos in this vault. There's so many. There's like, he's got so many going. Like, he's got Hegemon in here. Second Harem. Oh my god. I didn't even get to look at this brand new souls. Yumeko. You know, he's got a ton of great champions in here. Necmo, Mortu. Mortu could be gross. He's got the stock chilling here. 6-star stock too. You know, a couple more in here. It doesn't look like he has the Predator. Doesn't have the Predator, but you still have a couple weeks to get him. I know he's probably not gonna. He got the He-Man though. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are amazing. If you want to be part of the Discord, the link is in the description below. Swarcat, thank you so much for letting me play your account, my friend. It's been a pleasure as always, you guys. We will see you in the next one. I hope you guys are having a great weekend.